You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of videos are there to fucking watch? Why every rapper own label? Every rapper own. Why every rapper owns
Honestly,
a record?
if Kanye West offered me a record deal right now, I would not sign it. Same
Let's fucking. Who are you? Hold on, bro. 1111.
goes with Travis Scott's Cactus Jack label and also Playboy Cardi's.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, bro. See, I thought Opium wasn't in the fucking label for a reason. On the thumbnail for a reason. Hold on. Let me re-look at this thumbnail. Got Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Travis Scott in the thumbnails. That because he didn't think Cardi was big enough to make the thumbnail?
Honestly, if Kanye West offered me a record deal right now, I would not sign it. Same goes with Travis Scott's Cactus Jack label and also Playboy Cardi's Opium.
See, like, I heard this nigga talk, bro. He dissing my fucking label, bro. This nigga drew dreads on the back of his head, by the way, because he ain't feel like cutting them bitches out. You lazy bitch ass nigga. The fuck? I know it's that shit, nigga. I do this graphic design shit, nigga. I want to do this shit for a living at a point, nigga. This nigga drew dreads on the back of this nigga's head, y'all.
As extremely tempting as it would be to sign with your favorite rapper, as we're about to see, this is one of the worst mistakes in up-and-coming
Kanye, free me from this label. I wish Kanye was more involved in my career. Damn.
artists can make. While it's true that you do receive an instant boost of clout simply by attaching your name to an established star, not only is that shadow often too much to outrun though, but then like Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are literally saying, it's easy to get trapped inside that box.
For another artist to give an artist a shot and then see that artist get as big or bigger can be tough. A lot of people wouldn't be able to handle that. A lot of people who have artists signed can't handle that.
Today we're seeing more and more rappers start their own record labels, including some.
Chill on Shaq, that's the bro. That nigga do not know you, bro. If that random nigga went up to you, held up two pictures, right? Went up to that nigga, Shaq West held up two pictures of Unknown and a bag of fucking Fritos, bro. Would you? I'll go up to this nigga, ask him, would you save this young kid's life or do you want this bag of Fritos? That nigga is taking this bag of Fritos, but he going on by this day, bro. That nigga don't give a fuck about you, bro.
Check my Twitter followers.
Shut your bitch ass up. Now I don't give a fuck if he follow you on Twitter.
You would have never guessed. However, all of them seem to be doomed from the start.
Hold on, let's go back to this picture though. None of these labels ain't on shit compared to Opium. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Why he got OTF next to fucking anyway? I guess that's because he couldn't fit the rest of them. So you got the baby. What the fuck is his record deal, nigga? The babies. OTF. Who signed the OTF? Von and Dirk. Anyway, next up we got Lil Baby. 4PF, that's him. Rallo Rodriguez. Is that short nigga signed up 4PF? That he made that tough ass song with that We Paid song? Is he signed to 4PF? You got OVO, a nigga he signed Smiley to OVO. I can't name one nigga signed to this shit. Him too. All like no. Who the fuck is signed to Wiz Khalifa? This Rich Forever. So this famous Dex and tall, skinny, sexy, light-skinned nigga. OTF is a Chicago gang. Notice how Jericho Records not on there. Vamp Tears music label. I was about to say that shit. Y'all niggas ain't talking about nothing. Okay. I don't even know what this is. This dude Dennis. This D Block. And I don't know what this shit is either. Nav. Yeah, I don't know. Free bands. Like, me not being able to name these niggas artists, that's just like, I mean, I named a few, but like, me not like really, like, even the ones I did name, they just not fucking with Opium. You know what I'm saying? They just really not. I don't even know Wiz had it. That's what I'm saying. These niggas not fucking with Opium, bro. Like when you really think about it, so far.
Guessed. However, all of them seem.
I think Cactus Jack might got his beat. I ain't gonna lie. They had his beat. But right now, though, Opium is the best artist-owned label, rapper-owned label.
Seem to be doomed from the start.
Maybach Music.
The real reason why a rapper starts their own record label is simple. After seeing firsthand how labels operate, and more specifically the potential money in them, here in 2023 we've now seen countless artists enter the business themselves. From some of the earliest rapper-owned labels such as Eazy-E's Ruthless Records in 1987, Ice Cube's Lunch Mob, 50 Cent's G-Unit and Eminem's Shady Records, Lil Wayne's iconic Young Money, Ludacris's Disturbing the Peace, which interestingly enough Destroy Lonely's dad I-20 signed to then more recent ones.
I call that nigga my OG, bro.
Like Kanye West's Good Music label, Tyler the Creator's Odd Future, Kendrick Lamar's PG Lang, Rick Ross's Double MG, Wiz Khalifa's Taylor Gang, and Young Thug's Young Stoner Life.
Oh fuck.
Ludacris's Disturbing the Peace, which interestingly enough, Destroy Lonely's dad, I-20, signed to then more recent ones like Kanye West.
Okay, like Designer was signed to this nigga's Good Music label. Oh, cause he did have this nigga had Panda on the album on The Life of Pablo, right? Crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, Big Sean. Only reason why I still respect Big Sean is because he got Janae Aiko, but besides that, I can give a fuck about that little ass nigga. Pusha T, I don't know what I'm only a minute and 16 into this video. Shit. But then you got Kanye West though, but like we talking about everybody over. These niggas kind of washed, no?
Good Music label, Tyler the Creator's
Future. Man, Tyler the Creator is the only nigga that made music in this label. Say, nah, I don't know who this nigga is, that nigga is, that nigga is, that nigga is, that nigga is. Yeah, I don't know who these 5 niggas are over here. So I don't know if they drop music. Earl still drops music, but are these niggas still Future? Like these niggas is off doing some other shit. This nigga hanging out with fucking A-list celebrities every day. I still don't know what the fuck this nigga did. Cause I never heard him on a song before. And you got him. Got off the phone with this nigga the other day. He said he don't plan on coming back to music until 2026. So that shit's
Future, Kendrick Lamar's PG Lang,
other
Rick
dudes
Ross's
just cool as shit, chilling.
Wiz Khalifa's Taylor Gang, and Young Thug's Young Stoner Life Records.
Hold on. We ain't miss shit, right? We ain't miss shit. PG Lang, they not fucking with Opium. Like they cool and shit, but that PG Lang nigga, that shit sound like a pair of jeans and brand or some shit. YSL, I'm not gonna lie, these niggas, they up there. Is Gunna still on YSL though? Like, how do you feel about this nigga? Rest in peace, Lil Keed. Is he even in the fucking cover? There he is, right there. Rest in peace, Keed. KO. That's all I know.
That's my brother. Like he signed to me, but it's like it's not even about a signature. This my real brother.
Today it feels like every at least semi-popular rapper has other artists signed under them. Polo G's Cap-A-Lot Records, French Montana's Coke Boys, Westside Gunn's Griselda Records, DaBaby's $1 Billion Baby Entertainment, and
Stunner for Vegas.
Coke Boys, Westside Gunn's Griselda Records, DaBaby's
Why is this nigga like? Why was this picture even in the fucking beginning? We don't even got it. Who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know why I thought this was DaBaby till I really looked at this nigga. This nigga Frederick on my fucking
$1 Billion Baby Entertainment, and Rich the Kid's Rich Forever Music, to name a few.
Hey man, your boss ain't treating you right, your CEO ain't treating you right, man, come over to Rich Forever Music.
Now, while you may be thinking that some of those labels I named are rather successful, such as Young Thug's YSL, besides Young Thug and Gunna though, how many of these other 13 artists have you really heard of or listened to?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but when you talk about Opium and shit, Ken Carson, Lone, Cardi, you can't say one name without the other. Maybe you can, but you know what I'm saying?
Side of maybe a feature. The same goes with Gucci Mane's 1017 Records, Chief Keef's Glow Gang.
Oh, precisely.
We'll get more into that.
See, like, who are these niggas? I know who that is. Nigga, I thought that said Snoop Dogg for a second. Lord have mercy. Gucci Mane got Big Fizzle, Big Scar. I know who that is. Rest in peace, right? Or is it Big 30 that died? I don't know. Big Fizzle, Big Scar, Big Walk Dog, Hot Boy West. Like, who are these niggas, bro?
That in a second.
And I only know Big Scar because that nigga on Double XL listens to that fucking music.
However, this is where it can start to get a little confusing. Most times these rapper-owned record labels are imprints of a separate major label and they don't typically handle distribution of the music. For example, Kanye's Good Music label was an imprint of Def Jam. YSL is an imprint of 300 Entertainment and J. Cole's Dreamville is Interscope. Then over at Travis Scott's label, we have someone like Sheck West who is signed to a joint deal between both Good Music and Cactus Jack, along with distribution through Interscope. Don Toliver signed to Cactus Jack too, but his distribution is through Atlantic. Or another example, Lil Wayne's Young Money is an imprint of Cash Money Records but distributed through Republic. Like I said, it can kinda get confusing to the point where some rappers don't even know they're signed to multiple labels.
All I know is Cash Money West and Whack 100. You gotta ask Whack about the other people involved.
Damn.
You ever seen your own paperwork?
That's what I'm
Nah, I
saying.
seen it, but Whack showed me. I ain't see the,
You ain't read it, nigga. And it's okay, cause you still getting money. That nigga Blueface a genius. Let me not defend that nigga. What am I talking about, y'all? I'm just
label is
playing.
either owned or working in partnership with another
Be a
label.
father, nigga.
And the amount of actual involvement these stars play in the careers of those they sign definitely differs depending on where you
Why
look.
that nigga just
The way
creep
I
up on
see
my
it, though,
screen like
signing
that?
another rapper is like the ultimate cosign an artist can give. However, despite these stars' initial
She
goal
like,
to
there you
basically
go, you
take you
again,
in and
there
show
you go.
you the path to be successful too with what seems like a dream opportunity.
If y'all do sign to a major, don't sign to a rapper, it's just easier.
That is very rarely how we see it go down. Since the day that designer first signed to Kanye West in 2016, his career was never the same again. After, as he describes, an 11-label bidding war following the success of his smash hit Panda, all it took was one phone call from Kanye for his mind to be made.
Everything kind of like blacked out. Once I heard him saying he called, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm like, word, cause I'm so moving in like, the moment, I'm like, yo, I just been through like 11 labels, it's late at night too, so I'm like, yo, I bet.
As I mentioned before, it would be one of the hardest things in the world to turn down an offer from Kanye West, or Lil Wayne, or Travis Scott, etc. Especially when they're your inspiration for music, and when a lot of these guys who sign are typically pretty young and don't come from much.
He's recording Carter 3, so I'm just in the
Yeah,
sauce right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and then we did Bedrock, and was like, you gotta sign. You want to get on? He's like, this gonna be the single. I was like, all right, cool. So I signed. I didn't even think about it. I didn't think twice.
However, just over 2 years later, Designer would prove to us one of the biggest reasons why you shouldn't sign with these rappers.
It's Designer, nigga. Like, fuck. Like, I used to think this nigga had the tism, bro. It's Designer, bro. You gotta think it's like you can blame the label and shit, but you gotta at least say like the nigga music he was putting out is just ass. Like this nigga, the nigga suck.
Kanye West his idol to then soon calling him absolutely crazy.
I signed to Kanye West, the biggest nigga. That nigga's still in the world. Y'all niggas think he's the genius. Y'all niggas think all that nigga shit. Well, to me, nigga, that nigga's crazy, nigga.
Free me from this label, Designer tweeted back in 2019 after claiming that good music wasn't promoting or letting him drop music. It's not me, I'm doing what I can. I am not rich forever, they're trying to hold us in bum-ass deals. Jay Critch posted after signing to Rich the Kid's label, dudes be your brother until the business come up, then it's all this lawyer talk and contract shit. The moment you sign to any record label though, you are signing away control and management of your career. But now here with these artist-led labels, you are also adding an additional layer to the process. And we all know how indecisive rappers can be, especially Playboy Cardi and Kanye West.
I need to get rid of good music because I'm great, and guess what? Good is the enemy of great. The fuck I'm doing giving Wanna Love You to fucking Tiana? What the fuck I'm doing giving that Daytona album to Pusha? What the fuck I'm doing, bro?
And while yes, you do receive some instant clout
Damn.
just for associating with them, being known as the guy who signed to so-and-so can often cast too big of a shadow to outrun.
That shit sold 7K for real. So Fango P carts sold 7K first week. I did not know that. Or I probably definitely did know that. I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, never mind, nigga. I seen this shit to certain somebody that we can't speak of no more. But
And like Drake said in the beginning, a lot of rappers wouldn't be able to handle seeing someone they sign get bigger than them. Most of their egos couldn't take it. It's very easy for fans to label a guy like Stunna for Vegas at Billion Dollar Baby, for example, as the baby.
Nigga always been weak as fuck
you'll often hear
anyways.
people say, Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are, quote, Playboy Cardi's kids. Some fans also argue that Yeet should have signed with Playboy Cardi's Opium too, but honestly, I disagree.
yeah, me too. Keep that weak ass nigga away, bro. Niggas suck. Fuck.
I think Yeet would be as big as he is right now, headlining these shows and pulling these massive numbers if he had joined under Cardi's wing. After grinding independently for years, Yeet signed his first record deal back in 2021 with Zach Via's Field Trip Records in partnership with Geffen Records, which is owned by Universal and home to other huge stars such as Olivia Rodrigo, and together they've done a perfect job of managing his career. However, Yeet is another interesting case, and actually demonstrates the next big problem with these rapper-owned labels. Back in 2021, Yeat would also launch his own record label, initially named Twizzy Rich.
This is a label? I thought it was like a friend group, nigga.
September's Rich and a few producers, it wasn't long before drama split yet another label apart. As an established artist, when you sign a new rapper, you are risking the chance that something happens to them, which will now also affect you. And although they'd been best friends, it started to feel like from our outside perspective that September's Rich got jealous of his homie's success and kinda became a burden to Yeat. From being accused of scamming.
If you have Robinhood and your instant debit card transfer limit is $1,000 plus, DM me. Oh fuck. This shouldn't even really surprise me though. This nigga suck too, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Fans online to then getting booed off stage when opening for Yeat, September's Rich quickly became a bad look for Yeat's brand.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Alright, man, watch this.
But we've also seen so many other cases of this happen,
That's tough.
such as Gucci Mane's former artist, Baby Rex, becoming the first rapper to ever get signed and dropped in the same day. After he got canceled for this tweet following Takeoff's death, we saw Travis Scott receive a lot of the blame after his new artist, Sofago's debut album flopped, and for the way he's been handled. The whole Gunna snitching rumors have kinda left YSL up in the air for the time being, as well as then you get someone like 88 Camino of 88 Glam, who after being dropped by The Weeknd's XO record label for SA allegations, then tries whatever they can to publicly bring down your label with them.
This nigga makes 500 M's a year, and he can't give his nigga one song. I'm like, able to sign me, he didn't even give me a feature.
That right there.
How that nigga talk? Nigga makes 500 M's a year? Can he give his niggas one song?
This nigga makes 500 M's a year,
oh, yeah?
and he can't give his nigga one song. I'm like, able to sign me, he didn't even give me a feature.
That right there is also a tough decision.
You sound like you suck, nigga. Like, no, I wouldn't make music with that nigga either. That's why you make music with Cardi. Weeknd, I see what you did.
For these rappers, we see some artists such as Drake give his OVO sound signees features to immediately boost their careers early on. Some, such as Sofago, seem to be trying to establish themselves solo and play the long game, or most commonly you'll see these labels go the route of releasing compilation projects that feature everybody on their roster. At the same time though, as an artist, once you sign to a big rapper's label, your career is now also affected by what happens to them as well. Unfortunate incidents such as the Astro World Festival put a wrinkle in all of Cactus Jack artists' plans. Gucci Mane was forced to drop the Migos from his label when he went to jail, and Kanye West, you never know what he's gonna get into next. I wish Kanye was more involved in my career, said Check West, who I actually covered in my last video. I don't know what the f he getting into. I'm putting in 110% and my label is giving me, what, 10% of that? Former good music artist Tiana Taylor stated, I feel underappreciated. Shit is being said today that is beyond disappointing. Pusha T told XXL as he announced he was stepping down as good music president following one of Kanye's recent rants.
I didn't really get to speak to Kanye as much and shit. And then he wound up going the Christian route and then the Trump route and shit. I'm just like, I just gotta get my situation right, you know what I mean?
For every big name artist you know of at one of these rapper-owned record labels, there's probably at least 5 to 10 other guys you've never heard of that have been signed for years. Like, despite
now the whole thing with like niggas getting in trouble and that affects their career, that nigga Cardi got arrested for choking his pregnant girl. And I think that nigga has done nothing but grown. And I'm not even saying that shit to brag, you know. I'm just confused, bruh. Like, what is, like, if that nigga was to tweet something right now, bruh, that shit getting 300,000 likes in a day. That nigga album is at least going to sell 300K, I think, bruh. I'm not even going to hold y'all niggas in a week. I don't know what, like, how he do that? People don't care. Fuck you in AGC. I got something for you, retard. If you ain't got nothing to say, just don't say nothing at all. Don't disrespect me, nigga. That shit not funny. You're not funny. Hi, Amir. I'm a big fan. How are you doing, handsome? What's up, Cole?
Finding absolute gold in Drake and Nicki Minaj, what about the other 20 plus artists who were once signed to Young Money too?
Hold on, we not gonna diss Young Money, nigga. These niggas paved the way for everybody. Like, niggas know who Euro is. Y'all niggas know who Euro is. Mac Main, Gooda. Come on, Lord Twist, the nigga with the tall ass mohawk. Come on, Chanel. Come on, bro. Corey Guns. Bro, tell me, bro. Bro, y'all niggas heard about Corey Guns, bro. Baba E, vice versa, bro. That nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, verse was something different. Flow, Austin Mahone. Come on, bro. Huh? Is that who I think that is? Let me not play that shit before I get copyrighted. This might be a video. Anyways, Boo, Jay Mills, Kevin Rudolph, Kid, like come on, bro. Lloyd, nigga, Omarion, PJ Morton, bro. PJ Morton was something different. I'm telling y'all niggas, Lil Mafioso, Hoodie Baby, Jay Jones. Come on, bro. He made Kick Genius with T Streets, Drizzy P, Troy Bless, Chanel West, Coast. From ridiculousness? Hey, bro. I was joking right there, but I actually knew like some niggas.
With these rapper-owned record labels, there's probably at
I
least
actually
5
know
to
some
10
of them
other
niggas I
guys
name
you've
like
never
Austin
heard
Mahone.
of
Y'all
that
niggas
have
know
been
who Austin
signed for
Mahone
years.
is.
Like, despite finding absolute gold in Drake and Nicki Minaj, what about the other?
Do you think that Cardi is gonna have a song with Honest like Drake had a song with the Donis? No.
20+ artists who are once signed to Young Money too. Besides King Von, who else has really made any noise from Lil Durk's OTF?
Nigga, book a 600,
nobody on
nigga.
Chief Keef's Glow Gang has even come close to breaking into the mainstream.
He on the
truth is,
Grizzlies.
though,
Derrick
that's how
Rose.
every record label works, if we're being honest. You look at any major label and you'll see that the majority of their roster isn't even popping. But then they'll have a few big stars to make up for it.
How the fuck is that?
Rapper-owned labels
That's
are
crazy.
still record labels, and as we know, a lot of luck goes into making it in the music industry. Plus, they're gonna have problems too, like all the major labels have. The big difference is we just don't hear about every single miss like we do with Cactus Jack, for example. Some fans argue that Travis Scott has ruined Sofago's career, but really his association with Travis has been what's helped land him these big opportunities, such as performing on Jimmy Fallon, going on tour with Trippie Redd and Nav, and getting in the studio with Pharrell. But again, it's more about what you do with.
I honestly think this nigga would have been on the song with Trippie regardless, cause y'all know got that nigga Trippie had that he was trying to groom underground artists every day on his Instagram story. Nav, maybe not, but I don't want that nigga on the song with that weak ass nigga anyway.
The opportunity.
They doing a lot for me and like teaching me a lot.
That's dope. That's super dope.
I'm getting a lot of game from them.
Although Playboy Cardi never even promotes himself, let alone his artists, he has introduced Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely to a whole new audience. But if we're being real, a lot of artists would rather be known as the guy who signed to Playboy Cardi rather than never be known at all. You're just taking the risk though that if their label crashes and burns, usually all their artists go down with.
But them niggas
However,
going
not
up
everybody is
regardless,
Kanye
bro.
West and is gonna randomly decide to quit their own label for no reason. There's definitely exceptions such as Jay-Z and his established Rock Nation, or someone like J. Cole who
can't believe that
genuinely
nigga with
cares and wants to
Beyonce,
see
bro.
you succeed under Dreamville.
I'm really fans of them.
Yeah.
It's more being a fan than it is business.
You may have also noticed that a lot of these rappers starting labels today were once signed to another artist early in their career. From Young Thug first signing to Gucci, Lil Baby signing to Young Thug's YSL, J. Cole was the first artist to ever sign to Jay-Z's Rock Nation, and of course Drake signing to his idol Lil Wayne. But eventually they all just get to that point where they're too big and need to move on.
That's
Despite
what's gonna
Drake's
happen.
split from Young
That's
Money in
what's gonna-
2018 being rather mutual, it isn't always that easy.
I'm always so grateful for those three people, despite, how things may have ended up.
While one could look at a label like Cactus Jack and say that it's a failure due to Sofago and Sheck West, someone else could say that it's a success thanks to Don Toliver. There's definitely pros and cons to weigh before signing to another artist, but as we also saw, that's true for any major label. However, I still don't think I'll be signing to Kanye West anytime soon.
My nigga, do you make music? Like, the fuck would he be? However, you don't think he's signing to Kanye West? Bitch, what? You don't make no fucking music, nigga. Of course you're not. Nigga, you're a news channel. You make videos about them niggas. Fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I make video. Alright, I make videos about. I thought he said I made music. No, I make videos about music. Stay a fan, nigga. Fuck, I don't give a fuck who you sign with, nigga. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? Anywho.